You like Trump? Good girl. You like Biden? Alright, good evening. We're going to try to look at this little amp here. It's, the guy told me that it got up against the case, but that's the ground wire. It really don't matter if it gets up against the case or not. But because it's ground, you see what I'm saying? So it don't really matter if it got up against the ground or not. Let's see if we see anything wrong with it. Other than that ground being messed up looking, everything else looks to be okay. But then again, you can't see the internals on anything. It's got MRF 454s in it. Like I said, I don't see anything that would be bad. Like I said again, you can't tell it ain't been hooked up backwards. You can tell that. Sometimes you tell the things that ain't happened faster and better than you can to tell things that did happen. You tell this thing's been running hot. The salt of them pretty much crystallized in that. I know my iron is getting hot. And then it could be fucked up solder. Get that out of there. Let's get a new hot wire in there. Believe it or not, this is 12 gauge. OFC 12 gauge though. That means oxygen free copper. Alright, the ground will Take it closer to the transistor. I need to put something around this wire, but let's just see if it's going to work to start with. Put something around this wire to keep it from chafing up through there. Which, like I said, I don't see why the ground would hurt. Here it is, damn, 1 o'clock in the morning. Alright then. Alright. Always something, battery died. Alright, let's go to the, let's see, transistor's gonna be up. That center leg's gonna be there. Come on. Did it come out? It sure did. Let's get a, let's clean this up a little bit. Put a little bit of this I had some that was clear Kestner, and it sucked ass. That stuff went off a damn. And I don't know how true it is, but I got on I was watching somebody do some work, and they was talking about if it's if it's clear, it's no count. So, and when it was clear, it said it wouldn't. It ain't real. And they had a bottle of it, a gallon jug of it. They said if it now I don't know. They said if it ain't brown, it ain't real flux. And I got a bottle up here of some real flux, but you better not put it on this stuff. It's made for it's made for plumbing, and I don't use it on none of this stuff. It's really harsh on it. If you use it for this, man, believe me, I messed up years ago doing it. It'll eat the board up. There's so much acid in it. It's made for that copper pipe and everything. There's so much acid in it. It'll not only will it eat the board up, it'll take your damn breath. That's some strong shit. But when I'm doing this, I try to blow out what was that, 3904 or 3906? Where'd that piece of junk go? Here's here. 3906. Let's see if we got one. These supposed to be Fairchilds. I don't know. I don't know why they would fake something like this. Man, they'll fake any damn thing now. I don't know why they do something. I guess he still sell a lot of them, I guess. Looks like their thought process is better than mine anyway. They got money and I don't, so. But I think it's better probably not to have it. I think money gets you in trouble. I know if I had the money to do any damn thing I wanted to throughout my life, maybe not now, but when I was younger, I would have done a whole lot more stupid shit. Fuck that one, I ain't wanting to go in there. What's the thing? That's going to stay on the floor, which I just swept. I just grind it into the damn concrete. It didn't want to go in. Well, that milk won't do either. Probably me. I ain't shaky on nothing. I don't know if y'all followed that case for that guy on it, Alex, whatever his name is, the guy in South Carolina that killed his, or supposedly killed his wife and kids. And the reason I say supposedly because I couldn't see nobody actually doing that, but then again, I've seen things that I never thought would have happened, so I don't know. I seen him at that trial. Man, I don't know, maybe it's the mentality in me. I just want to think everybody's innocent. I just don't want to assume the bad because I know that everybody they just look at you and they've always assumed the bad out of me and this, that, and the other. So or either want to root for the underdog. I don't know, but if he's guilty, I hope he fries. I mean, I know that I'm found him guilty. My point being is I don't know. It's a good thing I'm not a judge, because if I had to judge on somebody like that, I don't know that I could do it. Now, it'd just be hard on me. I just couldn't do it. But it's kind of like they said, and that, you know, I just find it odd that they got shot with two different guns. Like one got shot with the blackout with a rifle, and the other one got shot with a gun, a shotgun. So let's say that he shot, I would say, or whoever, I don't know if it was him, I don't know who it was. Let's say he shot the son first, or whoever shot the son, they would have to shoot the son first. Because the woman would be the slowest moving, in my mind, would be the slowest moving. And if you just shot the son, it looks like the mother would run, and it would be a back shot wound or something. Unless you know the person, maybe. If you knew the person, you might be so damn shocked you just stand there. I don't know. Maybe that's why it went down. I didn't really have thought of it that way until just then. Maybe she knew him so good that she couldn't believe this was happening from the person that shot her. Maybe that's the way it went. But anyways, like I said, it looked like I said, the son would have to be shot number one. And the wife would be shot number two. I don't know. I don't think they ever explained that. But that's my point. And I don't think they ever explained that, or maybe I missed that part of it. I was standing here working at the time, listening to that, but like I said, say if he'd have shot the wife first, the son would have come running. I don't know. I just can't see a father killing their wife. I could maybe see him killing the wife, but not the son. The light's showing in transmit, but I don't feel the relay moving. I don't feel no relay clicking. Alright, let's see. You got this relay here. You got your output there. You got your input here. You got that there, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey. And that's what it's all about. Let's see. Goes down. That goes to the board. That goes up to here. Goes shortly goes up to the switches. And then it makes its way back. Goes up through here. Well, it's showing in transmit mode. It should be making power. Let's see. The coil side of that relay is going to be down at the bottom, I think, right there. Let's see, the switch goes up here is high and low. Yeah, it's, why the hell that wire there? This input, this is output. That don't make any sense. I think this is the coil up here at the top. I think the coil's up here on the top. And if it is, let's see. Let's try this here. let's take it sort of from here. Let's do sort of this leg. That leg's desorted. Let's take a kip circuit. Let's take a 15 puff cap. Oh, yeah. Let's give it ground. This is just let's see. Alright, let's give that ground. Let's take this to this here, so that'll go to ground. Alright, let's get that there. Alright, let's pull the signal from the input. What's coming in there. Let's pull some signal from that, which is this wire here. And let's take that over here to this leg. Let's see if we key with this kip circuit. Yep, doing some wattage now. Got some wattage. Turn the variable power down. Oh, that's a 250 watt slug, by the way. Let's take that out. 500 in. Oh, ooh. You out of your mind. Oh. Damn. I was thinking it was 400 watts. It's actually only 200 watts. It's 500 watt slug. See, that's the reason I stick with the 1000 watt. I get to misreading the damn thing because I'm so used to the other one. That's the reason it stays in there. Alright, 1000 watt, I can read the meter and be used to it. I mean, I want to be used to all of them, but, you know. Oh, then a reflect is up a little bit. Oh, but let's go back to where it was at. Let's figure out why. Now, just put a new kip circuit in it. Why would the ground wire, which was just right there, why would that be burnt all to total hell? And this wire was not affected. The fuse was not even blown. I think this thing that was burning up searching for ground. I know you get ground through, you can get ground through your SO239s. Like, I can unhook this ground wire here, and it'll still get grounds through it because I got a ground hooked up to my coax and all. So you can pull the ground through the ground shields through that. So I don't know. That is peculiar, but At least we got it keying, and we know it ain't no trouble with the transistors. So that's a plus. But if y'all want to do this on your own, I'm pretty much showing you right here. You take some. These are 222s, 2s, 8s. So 22A. You make them up just like you do a regular KIPP circuit. Gatekeeper's got a good video on that, and of course you can always tell which one's ground because you got a leg on your little cap that's got ground on it. So you just ground that out, and then you take your top one and go to your. That's all this is doing is a switch. When RF hits this cap right here, it goes through that cap and goes to here and tells this switch to cut on. But actually when this cuts on, all it's doing is connecting this leg to this leg. It's like when it senses right here, it says, hey, I want you to connect to there. I want you to connect to ground. And that's all it does, like a switch. It just switches, it sees them two and say this is ground, it just connects both of them together. That's all it does. That just connects the ground. You know, it was a long time. I was doing this years ago, and I put in thousands of them, and I didn't understand how it actually really worked. And because I just didn't think about it. I wound them up, you know, like I was showed to do it, and I never really thought about what it actually done. But anyways, it helps you to know what it actually does, and I hope that helps somebody do something. God help us all. But so we know the relay's working. We know the transistors are working. I just put a new KIPP circuit in it. But has anybody worked on it before I have, or put the wrong KIPP circuit in it or something? I don't know. He said it was working good, and I would believe him. $39.06. $39.06 there too. Alright, let's see. So that cap right there is not bad. I say that cap right there is probably not bad. I say that cap there is probably not bad. So that resistor is probably not bad. Get my easel back. Housing hooks. Where's my damn solder wick? That's solder wick. This ain't nothing but, you just seen me do it a while ago, just the coating off some 3/16 coax, and I impregnated it with some solder. This cheap way to do it. You know, the effing ain't done turned off cold again. It was 70 earlier today. And now it's back it's back down in the 40s again. And the heat's coming on over there, and that's probably what y'all hearing. So never mind it. Never you mind. Alright, let's see. Let's see. I'll be back. Let me see what actually crosses. Like I said, I bought this in with some junk, and I don't know if any count or not. It says 3906 on it, but who's to know? I got a I don't know if he's crossed or not. I have to look it up on the phone. I got a 4403. I know it's a good one. At least I've used them in the work. I got a 4401. Let me see which one of these cross with it right quick. Alright then, I'll be back.